Inland Sports.
And welcome back to the Inland Sports Show, everybody. It's that time of the year. The CIF Southern Section Volleyball Playoffs opening up this week. Let's go live to Roosevelt High School's co-champs in the land of the Big Eight, the Roosevelt Mustangs, joining us. Coach Patty Zarate and the entire gang, it looks like. Coach, are you in your classroom? Is it a team meal? What's going on out there?
Team meal in the classroom. It's the best place to have them. Got all this room back here.
What's for dinner, Coach?
What you guys have? Chicken Alfredo? Yeah. I'm vegan, so they even made me my own vegan pasta.
Very good.
Salad, a little healthy, a little carb load here.
So you load up on some carbs and get ready for this playoff run, and it starts for you guys. Was it tomorrow night already? Right? We're doing. If you're watching the show live on Wednesday night, yeah, you guys play in about 24 hours. Are you excited about opening up the playoffs?
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
It's our first. Well, for this group, this is the first playoffs for this group, even our senior class.
So this is special. This is a big deal, just a league championship, but also get to the playoffs. This is a big deal.
Yes, very big deal. Are you guys excited about getting to playoffs?
Yes.
Have we worked hard as a team to get here?
Yes.
Definitely.
Coach, listen, we know the Big Eight League is absolutely brutal. There's so many good players and programs and coaches. To win a league championship, it means a lot in the Big Eight. So how proud are you of this squad to have a Big Eight League championship banner now at Roosevelt?
I'm very excited because I didn't take the program when the school opened, but I did take it the second year, and it's been a lot of sweat and tears, let me tell you. So I am super proud of these girls, all of them. And some of them I've known for a very long time. So it even makes it a little more special. Have sisters on the team, but it's a good group of girls. I enjoy coaching this group. I get up at 5:30 in the morning to coach these guys, so I must really like them.
Getting up early, making them pasta. You must, like you said, really like this group.
I didn't have to make pasta. Our team mom made pasta, but I have cooked for them.
Well, Coach, like you said, this is the playoffs for the first time for this group. When you put in so much work, how rewarding is it to see it pay off with a league championship and to get to the playoffs? Like the season continues for you guys.
I can say that this group has had to do a lot of hard work. This group has done more work, I think, than any group we've had at Roosevelt, working on camaraderie, working on following a game plan. Buy-in has been big. Would we agree that this year it's been buy-in for sure? And it has been because we don't have a legacy in volleyball. So trying to build that culture, this group has finally really put together a group that has put culture out there and made other athletes want to be part of it. So that's a good thing.
Coach,
anybody else?
Oh, go ahead. Well, listen, we've had King on the show. We've had Santiago. We've had some Big Eight League schools. And we know, again, I just mentioned all the great players and coaches and programs. So it's tough. But going into the season, what were those expectations like for this team? Did you feel like, especially with the senior group, did you feel like, this is a team that could be pretty special this year?
We've said from the beginning this group was special. Have we talked about this group being special?
Yeah.
And a big thing for us is getting over the hump of realizing that we are good enough to be there. So that was one of the things I kept saying in the beginning of the season. I am good. I am enough. Just trying to get them to understand we deserve to be here. We had the pieces. We just struggled to put it together. And now it's consistently together.
All right, Coach, do you have some of your seniors there? Do you have some of your captains? Maybe they want to jump on the show and say something about the season, how it's gone so far. You want to maybe introduce them?
I have only one captain. She's been a captain since her freshman year, senior Malia Capistrano, right here, one of our setters. Also, and all my seniors that are right here in the front are all four-year varsity lettermen. And then I have Lexi Sukstorf and I have Ava Getchy. And then my other seniors back in the back, Brooklyn, and then Carly's back here. And then we're missing one senior, Tara.
So, Coach, if you're a four-year
you
varsity...
can ask them anything you would like.
Well, let me ask you ladies about just the success you've had this season, but do you feel like there's still unfinished business out there for you. Great to win the league title and great to make the playoffs. So you feel like, hey, this season could still be a lot longer for us if you guys can string together a couple wins in Division IV. Any of you ladies can answer this one.
Yeah, I feel like it was really big, like winning league this year, because it was something that we haven't ever done before, and especially since this group has gotten so close, like throughout this year. And I'm like excited to see how the rest of our season is going to go, and it's definitely not the end.
Very good. Anybody else?
I think going into playoffs, I think we're all really excited to play with each other. It's been a great season, and I think from the beginning we've all been prepared to win league title and play in playoffs and get far.
I feel like we've set goals at the beginning of the year, and we have such a strong connection that we're not even close to done with our season. We still have lots of weeks in us.
Well, Coach, I'm looking at Division IV, and when you saw the brackets come out, did you feel like the brackets were set up, good for you guys? Do you feel like there's a path to the championship for the Roosevelt Mustangs?
You can't look at, is it set up for us? We have to win. We have to win when it matters. And that's what we've been talking about all along, is no matter who's on the other side, we have to play the game that we're prepared to play. We work hard in practice. We get after it regularly, and we try and have fun, but we have a plan every time we step on the floor, and our plan, it doesn't matter who's there. We have to play the way we're capable of playing, no matter who we're facing. And we're able to beat anybody as long as we're on all cylinders.
So, Coach, what was the message in practice today? Again, you have a lot to be proud of already, making the playoffs and winning the league championship. But what was the message to the team just about to maybe refocus and get ready for the playoffs so that your season is not over tomorrow night and you've got several more games still in front of you? What was that message?
What did I say today in practice? What did I stop practice and talk about? Do you guys remember?
Oh, everyone's on the spot here. Who's got the right answer?
I know, because I stopped practice today just to remind them about what we're doing, that we have to be here for everybody. It's about everybody being engaged. And I told them yesterday, it's long. We're all tired. Everybody's tired. So we're all at the same point in the season. But we talked about it today. You guys, I can see we're like, but we did. I stopped practice this morning, because we have a lot left in our tank, but we have to work hard. And today we spent a lot of time out of system stuff, because that's when you got to be at your best.
Mm-hmm. Coach, I think they heard chicken Alfredo pasta for dinner tonight, and they were like, okay, that's all I heard. That's all. It's going to be a great dinner. Coach, listen, I appreciate your time. I appreciate the entire team's time. Best of luck on Thursday night. You guys are taking on St. Anthony in the D4 opener, and I hope you guys string together a couple wins and hopefully get into a championship game.
So do we. Thank you for having us on.
Really appreciate it. That is Patty Zarate, head volleyball coach for your Roosevelt Mustangs, as we went out live to Roosevelt. Thank you so much, Coach. Really appreciate the time. Yeah, thank you, ladies. You guys did awesome. Thank you so much.
Inland Sports.